When a person remembers Allah properly, subhanallah, it does not make sense that they should raise their voice. It does not make sense that they should flip and trip. It does not make sense. But these things happen around us. They're not for us to, pile up and we walk with our chests out, showing that we are something, or we are big people. Rather, we should learn from this and think, why did I raise my voice? Why did I even get upset? And go to the core of this and try to fix it the best you can. Our rishta is with Allah. You're upsetting someone, bloods. Are we upsetting someone, or someone's upset from us? It's not a good thing. These are signs around us that Allah is naraz. One person, he sees a wolf attack a sheep, and he said to his comrade, he said, the Amir al-Mu'mineen has passed away. He said, how do you know this? He said, when Amir al-Mu'mineen was alive, Sayyidina Umar bin Khattab al-An, Majal hai, no way on the face of this earth did this ever take place as action. And he's witnessing a wolf attacking the sheep, and he said, Amir al-Mu'mineen has passed away. Upon seeing this action, knowing that when there is aman, when there is such leadership around us of people with aman, this does not happen. Take lesson from this, honorable listeners. Please, you are the men of this time, you are the men of this era, you are the next generation. And we need to learn this. We need to have that rabta, that connection with Allah. It's so important. We need our 5 times prayers. Allah maaf kare. What is the halat of this? I'm not one to judge this. I'm worried about myself as an individual. I'm just talking out loud to you chaps. It's a concern and worry we should all have. And it's easy to measure that how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with me today. How is Allah been with me last week? How is my amal? How am I even, encouraging others and supporting others? And we should never get tired of asking. We should never get tired of telling people. We should never feel that no one's listening. They are listening. And even if they're not, Allah's listening. And everything is documented. These angels are writing everything down. When someone's inviting you or you're inviting others, these angels are writing down that, oh my pyare banda, my beloved person is calling people towards me. This is the work of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when you call people towards Allah, it's the best thing you can do. It's like you taking the guy to the doctor. It's like you taking the guy to the chemist, to the hospital. It's like you taking someone to the gymnasium. It's like you taking someone and enhancing them. And the connection is all enhanced. This gathering we have every evening, this is very serious. It's a very serious thing. You can't just turn up here, it doesn't make sense. And I'm not just saying this. You cannot just turn up and dwell in the gardens of Jannah and feed your ruh from them without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala looking at you no less than 70 times that moment, that day. Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I looked at you 70 times with mercy before enabling you to come to such a gathering. Now, this gathering itself, I am in need of this myself. This gathering, it's not coming from me. The barakat-e-nabut come from the chest of Shaykh Mukarram. This barakat-e-nabut is nothing to do with the guy who leads the majlis. He's in need of it just like you chaps. And until we don't take it serious, and we've got to stop saying we're doing it part of fashion. That's an individual. So this don't work in Islam, part of fashion thing. This word is not in Islam, part of fashion. It's not a Muslim word. If we do something part of fashion, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Why? We're mirroring something. Parrot fashion, let it be parrot fashion. We're mirroring something. The people of Musa alayhi salam at the time, the magicians, they mirrored Musa alayhi salam. Look what happened. At least mirror be Sayyidina. When you got a child and he's wanting an ice cream and he's like putting that face onto his amiji, like crying face, like, can you buy me an ice cream? The ice cream van's outside and the kid's not even crying, but he puts that crying face on. And even then he says, put it on. Give them some money and send them off on the way. And the kid's like, smart, see that? I was just scored there. Even if we can't cry, put that crying face in front of Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ghafur rahim. If I'm not getting used by Allah, who am I getting used by? If I'm not getting used by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who am I getting used by? Look, honorable brothers, please. We have a halqa here and then there's a settle. Stick to the settle. Please, hook or crook, stick to it. It's for our progression. It's for our enhancement. Every one of us is an individual. We'll go, we came alone, we ride alone, we leave alone, we go to the grave alone. We're individual people. I can't go to Pakistan. I can't go and do this. It's not about you going to Pakistan. It's not about this. You know what it matters about? It matters about where your need lies. Where do you really need? I'm in need. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I'm not well. I am in need. I have to go. If I don't go, something bad could happen. We have an opportunity before us. Every time, every day, these people gather. We should not gaza this. But still, we should break away from our loved ones, our work colleagues, and whoever, and make majalas. Go to Maghrib namaz and Isha namaz. And in between, you should do Allah. That's how it is, G. Every single day, regardless, make it a habit. Make it a habit. Don't make it, as you say, parrot fashion, don't be nothing. Make a habit. It don't matter if it's parrot fashion. I'm happy with parrot fashion. Today, I'm accepting parrot fashion. You know why? I'm buzzing with that. Alhamdulillah. It's better I've got a parrot fashion here than parrot fashion something else. Make an effort, even if it's a parrot fashion. So what? In that parrot fashionness, if only once your heart triggers and clicks, Allah, aapka kaam to ho gaya na. Kaam to ho gaya na. The job's done. Our need is that, we're on this journey together, brothers. We should help each other so much that we feel the raza of Allah around us. We should feel the raza of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when we see someone smiling, khushi ke saath, alhamdulillah. There's a big circle of Rasulullah to give salam and smile. Subhanallah, that is a sign Allah is razi with you. Walk around with a smile on your face, give salam to people, and when they give you jawab alaikum salam and smile, Allah is razi with you. Our whole maqsad here is to make Allah razi. Make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala razi. That's our maqsad, that's our job. And it's so beautiful feeling when you've got brothers around you, so mashallah. And even when they come with their taklifs and problems, you deal with them in such a manner that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent this person to you. Nowhere am I fit enough, nowhere am I in any position for anyone to come to me with their gham. But they trust me, so they come forward. Or we trust the others and we go forward with our gham in front of them. That is a big honor from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Someone's come to us guys and put trust in us guys and put their gham in front of us. Or hum to iska laik nahi hai. We are not worthy of this. This is a sign of what we need, these people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, brothers, for coming, alhamdulillah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put love in our hearts for each other. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take any gandagi away from all of us. Help our brothers and sisters out there, Muslim and non-Muslim. And we set such an example that people, if they don't learn from us, we will learn together. We will learn from them. We're not better than no one out there, G. We're not better than no one out there. We're not above anyone out there. We are the servants of Allah. And the servant of Allah serve the people out there. Every person who knows Allah should go and serve the people. Them who don't know Allah don't serve people. They get served.